I pulled energies for today are archetypes, but this is a tool to use, something to understand. We got the gem, the gem. The thing about the gem, it's like the diamond, guys, the diamond in the rough. But how does a diamond form? Under pressure. Under pressure. Or gem could be a pearl. But how does a pearl form? Under friction, that grain of sand. So it's showing that we've got some pressure, some friction. Yes. Let's pull some cards. See what's going on for us right now. A little bit of friction, but let's find out what's going on. I feel the twos. The twos. I've had to make a decision. We've got a 4 of goblets, a 4 of cups energy. Yeah. Okay. What are we not seeing about the blessing in this kind of energy? 4 cups is just, I'm burnout. But it's also about not being able to see a blessing. We've got the 8 of candles, 8 of wands. Coming with the 8 of wands is 3 of candles. The 3 of wands. Oh, okay. The thing about this one, guys, is this is we want things to move quicker. Think momentum. I don't have time. Sometimes that momentum is I don't have time for this crap kind of energy. But it's also with the 3 coming with it is showing us that we haven't allowed ourselves to see the benefit of the friction, of the pressure of something. So, and then we got the 3 of bones, 3 of pentacles. Coming with that one off the bottom of the deck is the 4 bones. 4 bones is, it's 4 pentacles, guys. The one thing about this card, the 3 of pentacles, like I said, I was picking up in temperance, the balance of something. I kept picking up like the twos, but not so much about making a choice. About it feels more like the chariot of I need to do multiple things, maybe 2 different things, something that's really important to me. Both are really important to me. That's what makes it the friction, the pressure that's on us. So, but I feel like it's ended up having to be a choice. You've had to put something on weight, the momentum, the 8 of wands, something on weight, so that I can deal with this other thing, whether it's a relationship or whatever it is, situationship. But I feel like something we're passionate about with these candles, all the candles, is something that we're feeling passionate about, had to be put on back burner for a minute. It had to be, put aside for just a minute. Not permanently, just a minute, so that we could take a cup we really were like, I don't want to. And that cup may have been obligation, because it's temperance. Both things were important to us. We're feeling that friction. With the three of bones, with the pentacles coming out, this is telling me there's something you're not seeing about how it's going to benefit whatever you had, the obligation you had to show up for, guys. It's going to benefit what got put on the back burner. But we're just not seeing it yet because we're in the emotions of, I really wanted to be able to do both, but couldn't. Because they're both really important. Get a little bit more advice here. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, juggling things. Yep. Having to keep it in the air. The Hermit, I had to juggle when I didn't want to. I just wanted to withdraw from something. And then the Nine of Candles, the Nine of Wands, battle weary. Four of Cloaks is on the bottom of the deck. That's a Four of Swords energy. Rest. Clear your mind for a minute. On a subconscious level, whatever whatever the obligation was, it fatigued you emotionally, mentally, and possibly physically. So yeah, and you may be in that time of hermit mode of, oh God, I feel like I have been through the ringer. Kind of energy of how do I shake this energy off so I can get back into the flow of my fire energy, the fire that got put on the back burner. Because we do feel battle weary over here with that Nine of Wands energy, the Nine of Candles energy of, oh, okay, I don't want to go back through that kind of energy again. But like I said, I feel like there was an obligation to something or someone, and we're having a hard time shaking the energy off, regrounding ourselves, and getting back into our flow. But the thing of it is, guys, it was meant for a reason. Whatever it is, because the 8 showed up, it's almost like out of nowhere. It come out of nowhere. It come at you fast, and you whatever the obligation is, it could have been, someone showed up for you, family, somebody, or needed you or something like that out of the blue, and we had to put something on back burner for a minute. Especially if we're creative, guys, because it's showing all this fire energy, and that does show a creative flow aspect of I'm in the flow, don't bother me kind of energy of I don't need distractions, I need to stay in my flow, because it's important to us that we're creating on express and being able to express what it is, and whatever showed up for us has knocked us out of flow, and we're trying to find it again, and it's really frustrating. But something about that detour, let's put it that way, is actually helpful, very helpful. It's just going to take you a minute to see what you gathered from it that will add to the fire of what you're creating. Interesting. But it does show that we're creating a diamond or a pearl. Let's go ahead and get some messages. I'd already pulled messages. I haven't looked at them, other than I did look at the bottom of the deck. Yes, I did. Detachment doesn't mean that one should own nothing. It means that nothing should own you. Nothing should own you. You're not healing. You're shedding the life that was breaking you. You're shedding the life that was breaking you. It's not healing. It's a total newness. You're seeing how your gentleness was manipulated, how your silence was interpreted as agreement, how your presence was demanded, but your needs dismissed. Yeah, guys, that may be because, like I said, something showed up. We felt obligated to, but we don't feel like we're actually seen. When we come back over here to our Three of Wands, this is recognition of something. Do they understand what you give up? You might have dealt with somebody that was not grateful. When you find God, not in a book, not in a building, but in yourself, you begin to recognize what real love feels like. God isn't about religion. It's about remembering who you are when the noise falls away, remembering the divine blueprint you've been carrying inside of you all this time. Finding God, the divine within. Oh, we've got a Steve Jobs, guys, look. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in the future. Yes, this is what, oh, I like that one because it went so much with the cards, what I was trying to express through this of allow yourself to just, the Four Swords energy, the Four Cloaks, just rest for a minute. Don't keep pushing yourself because when you get quiet, the quietness, just witness. And what I mean by witness, reflect back over. It'll show you, some dots will start connecting of why it occurred. And for some of us, it may be nothing more than the emotional side of the very first message. No, second one. Your needs were dismissed. Your needs were dismissed. And nobody saw it. Nobody really grasped it. Last one, Benjamin Franklin. Wealth is not his that has it, but his that enjoys it. I like that one. I hope it was helpful, guys. Have a beautiful evening. I'll see you again next time.